Hey you guys, how you doing this afternoon? Happy Memorial. Hey, I wanted to bring you into my kitchen quick and show you my meal prep. So yes, it is a Monday. Yes, it's Memorial and I am prepping things for dinner for the barbecue, but we're gonna have burgers tonight. Make it really simple. But if I know through my years of this coaching and eating healthy, the crucial thing for me is to meal prep. And even though it does, like, honestly, it's around an hour and a half that I can make it shorter too. I can make it an hour, but to get the things, and I'll show you the different things that I'm making, and give you guys some tips. These are quick tips. When people are in my challenge group, I go more in depth into meal prep. You actually have like a sequence that you follow and videos that you watch. But I don't know why I'm out of breath. I did work out, but anyways, okay. I worked out earlier, got the workout in. It's always good to get a workout in. It's beautiful outside. I'm going to go outside and garden a bit. So, all right. So first what I do is I start with a list. I write them down. I like to have it on paper and I say, okay, what do I really need to have? And a good rule of thumb is make 3 to 4 staples. Staples meaning things that you can grab and go and put together in a meal. Because there are days where, even though I put down every night, there's a meal that is prepared. I do have 3 kids at home, a husband, there's 5 of us. I do have to get food ready for everybody, but there's sometimes where we just have leftovers. So don't feel like in that meal plan that I gave you that you have to do a new recipe every night. Maybe you're going to have the same thing the next night or 2 nights after. But so for meal prepping, there's 2 main things. One, you want to make staples like quinoa, brown rice, or sweet potato. You want to have staples, and I'll go a little bit more into that. You also want to make 2 meals, or at least prep things to then put it in the oven that day. So let's say you're prepping for tomorrow on Tuesday. You get as much as you can get done today as you're meal prepping. Maybe you have to cut up some veggies. Maybe you have to marinate the meat. Maybe you have to cook. You need quinoa or brown rice for the recipe tomorrow night. So that's what I mean, is that you have like 2 ways to meal prep. So going back to the staples, my rule of thumb is have one carb, and healthy carb. That means quinoa or brown rice or sweet potato or even roasted potato. It's all in portions. That's the thing. Like, you can have these healthy carbs. You're not eliminating them. You're just eating them in the right portions. Second staple that you should have is a protein ready. So I'll show you the buffalo chicken protein that I'm going to have just on hand. It's not actually, there is one, the buffalo chicken salad. I can use it for that. But it's a good protein just to grab and go. I can put it on a salad. I can just eat it if I need something quick. The second is you want to prep the veggies. So you want to prep either cut veggies. Nowadays there's so many, like baby carrots are cut. You can I get the bag of peppers, sweet peppers, the baby peppers, mini peppers. They're really good. So you want to have a veggie that you can grab and go, but I also like to roast the veggies. So I like to roast sweet potato. Sweet peppers, and I have sweet peppers and mushroom in the oven. Okay, so that's first make staples, 2 prep for a couple of meals, and then 3 is containers. I want to show you the containers. I recently got these ones, and it was on Amazon. And I really like them because I portion them out and then just stick them in the fridge. They're pretty thin, but I can put it in the fridge and I can grab and go. And then I also have other containers. The little portion control containers that I use are here, so I measure out things. I get pretty good at eyeballing, but especially with carbs, like I want to make sure I'm eating the right number of carbs in the right amount. So in addition, I am making, so I have quinoa made, sweet potatoes made. You see these are chickpeas. I'm making a crispy chickpea snack, and they're really good. They get crunchy, and they're really nice to have, like, if you need a snack. And I'll post that recipe as well. I didn't recently, but I'll post it. It's in that Fix8 cookbook, so I have to take pictures with some of these things. So let me flip the camera around and I'll show you a couple of things that I have here. Okay, so these are the roasted veggies already. There's the quinoa. I almost burnt it here, but that's fine. That happens. And in here is the sweet potato on the top, and there's that buffalo chicken. So you see we got all those things. And there you go. That's the meal prep. So let me know your questions. Like I said, in the challenge groups that I run that are the 30-day challenge groups, we go more in depth into the meal prep and you really get more of a system. But I wanted to give you those top tips. Happy Memorial.